Attack on Titan Season 3, Episode 22. Remember, Patreon gets these early and uncut. And as well, to support the channel, if you guys are liking the content any kind of manner, like, share, subscribe. Subtitle to your boy Nuke. And without further ado, we're gonna jump right into it. So, we got so much information on the last episode. A lot of information. Not gonna lie to you. We got information about the Attack Titan. We got information that Eren is apparently supposed to die in 8 years. And like Titans are supposed to have a lifespan of 13 years. This man spent 5 years as a Titan, technically. Yep, the Attack Titan. And not only that, we have confirmation that Attack Titans are able to look back into the past and able to look into the future, which is crazy. I think he said to hide that. Yeah, he said to hide that because he knows that they're gonna use Historia as a weapon. And from what I understand, Grisha is the one that ate Kruger, and then basically he let Eren eat him to get the Founding Titan and the Attack Titan. So Eren is 2 Titans. He has 2 Titan powers, not just 1. I wonder what else he has, bro. At this point, I don't know what else he has. Eren is like sort of broken. It would be crazy if he gets the Colossal Titan's powers. That would be crazy to me. Sorry, I said Colossal Titan. I think I said Colossal Titan. I mean the Armor Titan. Figured Reiner's powers. Yep. Honestly, you should tell them the truth. You should tell people the truth, exactly what's happening. Because at this point, it's like you already lost the confidence of the government. Like the people already lost the confidence of the government after being revealed that they are literally scammers, right? But at this point, you need to stop leading the thing that King Rice though. Sorry, I'm reading the subtitle. That King Rice led, basically, where like he lied to everybody about the truth, about the walls, about everything else. Then the whole information is being told to them. The whole subject of Ymir, the whole thing about the walls. The altering of the memories. Yes, everything's being told, bro. Everybody's knowing about this. Some laugh it off. They probably they think it's such a like big theory kind of thing, right? Yeah, exactly. Honestly, if I was told I'm a subject of Ymir and that like my freaking like ancestor or my god or whatever the heck it is, aka Ymir, is sort of like a tyrant or whatever the heck it is, at the base of the whole damn story, I would be like, nah, bro. That sounds crazy to me. Not only as a person of the walls, but also as a fellow working man. That's another thing. They see the Eldians as literally monsters, bro. I mean, they're the only ones that could turn into Titans, from what I understand. Hold up. My bad. I thought that's the space bar to pause, but I didn't. Anyways, I think the thing is that Marley and the Eldians have 2 different kind of histories. They have rewritten histories in their own perspective in 2 different ways. In Marley's way, they saw the Eldians as Titans that basically were tyrants and completely took over the earth, just taking over the whole country, the whole land, and making all the humans as slaves. In Eldia's perspective, they were looked down. They were betrayed by Marley. From what I understand, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. They were betrayed by Marley. They were helping with rebuilding the land and making train tracks and all that kind of stuff. Basically, making houses and helping out the humans. But I'm guessing, though, like basically on Eldia's, with the Eldian's perspective of history, they saw that Marley saw them as a threat. They were just intimidated by the Titans, by the Eldians, because they were the only ones that are able to have that kind of power, that special damn power that is actually pretty damn powerful. So, in the Eldians' perspective, Marley is a bunch of, I'm telling not to curse. I'm telling not to curse. A bunch of mean people. I'm gonna just say that they're a bunch of mean people. So that's the whole difference between the two perspectives and why there is such indifference between the two. You gotta remember when it comes to. Oh wait, Hitch. Oh man, I forgot her boyfriend died. Well, not her boyfriend, but her lover, like the person that was in love with her. Yes. Oh man. Okay, she knows about it. She knows about it. Her reaction wasn't that crazy. Flash was definitely in the front lines, and this man somehow survived. I don't know how he survived, bro. That was destiny and fate, bro. But I was gonna say, like, when it comes to war, and we know about history, right? To a certain extent, we know war is always initiated because a conflict of interest. Basically, is a conflict of interest. One person has an idea or an opinion while the other person has a different idea and opinion, and so they clash together. And that's the whole thing with Marty and Eldia right now. They have two different kind of histories and they don't understand each other in any kind of way. She's trying to be brave. She's trying not to cry about it. And honestly, that's understandable. I totally get it. Love how desperate you were to be by Commander Erwin. He looks at Armin like he's a detriment, basically. Yup. He literally thinks that Armin should have died, not Commander Erwin. Because Armin is literally the future, bro. That's why. Eren, deck the shit out of him, bro. Deck him, bro. Beat his ass. Well, first of all, Levi was totally trying to revive beginning Erwin, bro. But he knew it was Erwin's time, bro. He knew Erwin was tired. He knew Erwin he didn't have any more reason, basically. At least he gave up in the end. Yo, Mikasa beat his ass. Mikasa beat his ass. You guys depend on Erwin too damn much, bro. I hope you know, like, Armin had so many ideas during that war. Armin, like, literally was depended on by Erwin. By Erwin. Commander Erwin literally entrusted Armin with almost everything. Bro. This is what, when you have doubts in your mind like that, nah, bro. That's unhealthy for you. Not only that, like, Armin is a man with dreams, bro. Armin is a man with dreams. Erwin didn't really have a dream like that. He really didn't. If you really think about it, he really didn't. Armin had dreams, bro. A man with dreams is dangerous, bro. If you think about it. He has a lot more purpose. He has a purpose to live. He has a purpose to do a lot more damn things, bro. Correct me if I'm wrong, bro. Maybe y'all could disagree with me in the comments, bro. But honestly, a man with dreams compared to a man with no dreams, he's dangerous. Not dangerous in a violent way, but dangerous in a way that he would actually do anything possible to achieve that damn dream. And Armin's dream is to actually see what's going, to see the sea, to see the sky, to see what life is outside the walls. We're getting medals? These like medals and stuff? Yeah, it is. You know what? Since it's Soria, not your royal blood, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some kind of crazy thing going on between Eren and her right now. He doesn't want to say about the royal blood thing because he doesn't want to sacrifice his Soria to the government. Oh, nothing happened. Wait, he's all. I knew it! I freaking knew it! So this is Rod. Is this Rod Reese's perspective? No. This is her perspective. My bad. I'm messing. Oh, my bad. Oh my god. This is freaking the dad's perspective. Oh! My boy is pissed. He looks pissed, bro. Yeah, I don't understand. Why is he pissed? Is he pissed about the dad? Like his reasoning for doing what he did? I actually wonder now, like, what does he think about Grisha now? Like, does he hate Grisha?
積もった雪が溶け出す頃、昇降機が開放され、街道の舗装事業が開始される頃には、草花が芽吹き、蝶が舞っていた。
I think, you know what I think? I think Eren saw a lot more than that. Honestly, there's no way he's just pissed off.
お前の読み通りだ、ハンジ。ウォールマリア内に入っていた巨人がほとんどだった。俺たちは奴らを1年でほぼ淘汰しちまったらしい。
Damn, Eren looks a lot older, dude. Like his hair is flowing back and everything. That this is amazing, bro. I'm happy Armin actually lived, bro, because he's seeing a lot more shit, bro. Sorry to curse, a lot more stuff. I'm just used to cursing. I don't know what it is. I'm like talking to the, I'm at home, so you know how it is. A Titan? This man crawled. Not able to move. His little tiny butt cheeks. Let Eren do his thing, bro. It was shipped to paradise. It's a fellow patriot. Oh, Flash actually got rid of his little stupid hairdo. So are they trying to travel to Marley right now? Is that what they're trying to do? No, don't kill it, bro. Like, listen. Honestly, you know what? I would kill it just because we know it can't turn back, and it's sad. Technically, you have to live a life of a abnormal Titan, and a Baron, is what they call it. Oh, they went all the way. Oh man, they going all the way to Marley. Yeah, that's the wall, dude. That's a whole big wall that we saw where Kruger went, where Kruger was. Where they kick all the Titans down. Notice how blunt he looks, bro. It's like Eren has like, at first he was more lively, and now he's turned more into kind of like a blunt person, kind of like a very vague, very laid back. He has a very like RBF face kind of thing going on. I don't think we're gonna see Eren smile ever again, bro. Not gonna lie to you, I would not be surprised. They finally saw the sea! Yo, Armin finally saw the sea, bro. This is 1 year after the whole thing with Historia. This is their first time seeing the water like that. First time. Look at his blood face. Everybody has a surprise face, but Eren's just like... RBF. Just RBF. Oh man, the desert was actually in the book that Armin was reading. He's seeing seashells. This is what Armin's dream was. Oh man, they're having a little like a beach party kind of thing going on. Yo, I love Mikasa, man. I really do love Mikasa. Even though she's been through so much trauma and everybody else been going through some trauma, they deserve this, dude. But look at Aaron's face, dude. Aaron's face he doesn't care about this. It's so damn big. There's a sea. On the other side of the sea is freedom. He's talking about Marty.
とそう信じてたにいるのは敵だ。何もかも親父の記憶で見たものと同じなんだ。向こうにいる敵。
Because all our enemies over there,
俺たち
where we finally be
自
free.
由になれるの
This
か。
man wants to kill a whole country, bro. You technically will never be free if you don't kill Marley, to be honest, bro, because it's like they're always gonna be after you. They're always gonna want to take over. You get what I mean? Alright, but that was Attack on Titan Season 3, Episode 22. So, obviously, the last episode was a lot more impactful. This episode was a little like cherry on top a little bit, right? In my opinion, the last episode, they should have just combined the last episode and this episode together. If like, it would have been like, maybe like an hour, 40 minutes, honestly, but it would have been a better season finale, to be honest, bro. Now, this episode was more like the cherry on top, just like I said. Armin achieved his dream of seeing the sea. He has confirmation that the sea is there. He saw the beauty, he saw the seashells, everybody was having their fun, everybody was, you know, admiring the view, basically. And they finally made it to the wall where they make all the damn Titans. Now, Eren, towards the end, bro. Towards the end, he said, if we don't kill our enemies, we'll never be free. He started pointing over there, and we know that there is confirmation that definitely they live across the sea. They don't that whole land right there is technically part of paradise. So, alongside what I'm saying, Eren is technically trying to eradicate a whole country or state, whatever. I don't know how big Marty is, but he's trying to eradicate actually, technically, isn't it a race? Isn't Marty technically a race? He's trying to eradicate a race. I'm just saying that. He's trying to eradicate a whole race because of the fact that he will never be free. Now, I totally understand that, but we all know that when it comes to war, there's like humans throughout history, we've always been a part of a cycle of hatred until there is a peace treaty. Eren is not trying to do a peace treaty. This man is he's trying to kill, bro. He's trying to kill the whole race because of the fact that he has some trauma going on, and I totally get it. But at the same time, like, you should come to a compromise in some sort of way. Not the compromise that the king did, aka let's go hide in the walls, don't bother us unless we unleash the Titans kind of thing. But in a way, like, try to compromise with Marty. I don't think Marty would ever actually try to reconcile with the Eldians, to be honest, because their history, like their perspective of history for the Eldians, for the Titans, is a lot worse, to be honest, bro. Like they're just like, yeah, they terrorized us, we're afraid of them, like kind of like how the Eldians thought the Titans. They were just afraid of the Titans. They were afraid of the Titans. They knew their families died because of the Titans, and that's Marty's perspective. Now, I mean, honestly, I don't know what to think too much about that, to be honest, bro. Like, I don't know. Eren wants to eradicate a whole race at this point, bro. Everyone's gonna find out more soon. My Patreon gets these early on the cut, and as well to support the channel because of that kind of content, any kind of manner. Like, share, subscribe, so similar to your boy Nuka. Without further ado, see you in the next one. Peace.